Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So as I make my way outside, we will be going over the stock market. And we're going to be doing a lot of T&A for the boys, a technical analysis. And we're going to find out why we took the trades we took today. It's going to be that simple. So now that I'm situated, sort of, just bear with me another moment. Okay, got the kids doing homework right next to me. They can't see you, so that's a good thing. All right, so the stock market today was pretty crazy. We saw a huge gap up in all markets. And then we saw a sell-off in all markets. And you hate to see it. But anyway, that shaped my trading. Now I trade normally for the first hour and a half of the day, and that's it. And then I just cut trading. Well, the stock market sold off, which kind of hampered all of my trade plans, but we still did okay. So let me get into this 1 second. Okay. Sharing the moneymaker. Not a huge amount, but you do this consistently, and it's about $20 a day, is $400 or $500 a month, is $5,000 a year. Small wins add up. Every day does not need to be a huge day. Now, would it be nice to have a really big day? Of course. Where I see I can double down, maybe add share size, I will normally do it. But like I said, the beginning of the day was crazy. And I got flies flying all over me. So anyway, AMC just scalped pre-market. Now, this is what happened with AMC in the middle of the day. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, AMC has been like a rocket ship. Well, Mudrick Capital, right? It's a hedge fund. They bought, I think it was 8.5 million shares, something like that, from AMC in a direct offering to them. Gave them the ability to buy at, I think it was about $27 a share, and they can sell it whenever they want. Well, they sold it. Right here at 12:40, or roughly 12:40, 12 o'clock, the stock market was fine, but AMC in a 1 minute bar dropped $3 a share. The only explanation for a drop that big in 1 minute is Mudrick Capital selling off their entire position. The rich get richer. And in this case, they made bank by buying at 27 and selling between 33 and a low of 31. Yeah, that's just in one day. Unbelievable. So anyway, I feel bad if a lot of, retail traders got caught into this. Maybe their stops got all taken out. Who knows? That's one, it doesn't usually happen, but that is one big fund that just sold off. And, it's rebounded since, making a string of higher highs, higher lows, and then just kind of consolidating for the rest of the day. So I just scalped this in the pre-market very small because this thing was very volatile. And I kind of don't want this type of thing happening to me. So this could be a very big loss. If you're in 100 shares, that's $300 drop in 1 minute. Just don't want to be a part of that. Some of the things, so I was looking at American Airlines. This is a stock that I was looking at for the weekend. So in our weekend preview video for the week ahead, this was one of my picks for the week. American Airlines. I had Norwegian Cruise on there, Carnival on there, the airlines, the cruise lines, the hotels, a lot of the reopening Dow Jones stocks. And we did get the trading plan to a T. I could just show my trades here. I didn't carry out my plan to a T. It's not showing my trades. Okay, there they are. So I bought, and I'll just zoom out of this. I bought on this first candle. So that was my game plan. I was going to buy the dip because usually stocks, if they're gapping up big pre-market, they usually sell off the first minute and then you see the rip higher. The only problem is I only grabbed 6 cents on this rip higher on 100 shares. Not good. And then I just treaded water here. I could have held this move and had a beautiful trade if I just listened to my trade plan, and I didn't. I was playing for the break of this here. I'll show you guys right here, this trend line. We got the breakout, and I should have held into it a little longer than I did. We didn't get that much continuation, but it still would have made for percentage-wise a much better trade. So that's one lesson maybe you can learn from me is trade your trade plan, stick with your profit, and stick with where you want to get out. The only thing is when I trade the first 5 minutes of the day, I'm usually in and out in the same candle because too often than not, I've gotten just ripped down before. So I do like to take profits pretty quickly. So here's Carnival. Carnival had the possibility for a flat top breakout. This is also a stock that was on our list. It broke out pretty nicely, but looks like it's going to close at or around the breakout area. You would have liked to see this breakout with more. I mean, it's still good though, almost a 2% move. That's still a fine move. It's just the trading day in general was very choppy, and that's why it's selling off. The market in general today was choppy. What started out looking so great pre-market, we broke our key levels of resistance on thin volume. That's one thing you have to remember. If you break a key level on thin volume, there's a good chance that that could come back down against you. That's why you like to see things breaking with a little more strength. And unfortunately, this area here, it broke our key level, didn't hold up as support. It tried to support, and then it broke down in heavy volume. This normally would mean we are headed for lower lows, and that's kind of what happened. And we're currently trading at, there's a good chance that we do come down even further. But that was broken on a lot of heavy volume here. So this is going to be a really key level. And the 420 to 421 level on the SPY is key. So we had Carnival, we had that. Apple, nothing to write home about. Airlines just scalped, just a lot of scalping. Scalp. They were all profitable, 100% profitable per our tickers here. Small day. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to really leave it there. We did see a bounce off of one of these super key levels, and I'll bring up the charts here. Let me just make this a little bit better, clearer. Okay, so you can see here, this is the last 1, 2, 3, about 7 trading days. Once we got into this new range here, this is the QQQ, it's the tech market. We came into today, we broke this level on thin volume and then sold off on heavy volume. Now we did see a lot of support once again at this key level. So we'll see if this level ends up holding up, but you could have went into a lot of your tech stocks if I wasn't so, focused on the Dow stocks. the tech stocks could have been a great buy right around this area here. 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m. We saw the buyers step in and took control. So guys, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the quick recap. Talking fast. Just came back from a run, picking up the kids. Just now I'm going to relax. I'm going to relax for the rest of the afternoon. So guys, I hope you liked the video. Hit the thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe. And I will see you guys back on the next video. Take care.